Hi guys, it's Will Lem here, and today I'm going to be doing a challenge run of New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and the challenge is to save the princess as quickly as possible. So a speed run basically. I'm going to be doing the any percent route, which is the route on speedrun.com, and it's also the route that the world record holder uses as well. I'm playing this on the Dolphin Wii emulator, and I've got it hooked up to a Wii Classic Controller Pro. I've got the shoulder buttons mapped to shaking the Wii remote and the left analog stick mapped to tilting the Wii remote. This is a run that I did yesterday for the first time, and I got a time of 36 minutes and 29 seconds, which is not bad for a first run, but I'm gonna hopefully improve on that today. So with all of that said, let's get into the game. Okay, so start the timer. Let's go indeed. Yes, I was watching a few speedruns last night, and I've come up with a few hints which hopefully will help me to improve my run. It's all stuff that's within my capability, so I should easily be able to beat 36 minutes. But there are certain things that the top speedrunners do, like doing 5-4 with the propeller suit, that is just a bit beyond me at the moment. That's something I'll have to build up to over time. For now, I'm just going to do a standard run as quickly as I possibly can. Cool. So yeah, one of the goals of this run is to keep the propeller suit as long as possible, because a lot of the levels in World 5 are made a lot easier, certainly with the propeller suit, and in particular the fortress level is a lot quicker if you've got the propeller suit as well. So yeah, the idea is to keep it as long as I possibly can. In fact, yeah, if I can make it to 5 Fortress with the propeller suit, then it's a good run. And I've made progress. So far so good. I'm definitely beating yesterday's time anyway, so far. But we're still in the easy levels at the moment, so still got the rest still to come. Those naughty Goombas. I've been debating whether or not to allow myself to take breaks at the save points today, because with yesterday's run I took a break every save point, and I did that just to keep myself sharp, keep myself playing at my best, because I'm not used to speed running. I kind of wanted to I want to build up to it gradually. So obviously the eventual goal is to do the whole thing in one go, but I think what I'll do is this time I'll take a break every other save point. So I won't save here, I'll just crack on, and then when I get to the fortress I'll stop and have a break. And of course the goal here is just to keep the propeller suit, so I was hoping to get a Starman there, never mind. So yeah, even if it takes me a little bit longer to do the level, you know, being careful at this point, then that's fine, because I can make up for it hopefully in the fortress level, and at the very least I'll know that I can get as far as the fortress with the propeller suit, and that's definitely something that is important for this speedrun. I actually think that the World 5 levels in many ways are more difficult than the World 8 levels, because the World 5 levels tend to require more precision, I find. You have to be very precise about your movements, particularly when you're navigating the enemies. All the enemies are very close together, and the types of enemies that there are in the levels demand a lot more precision with how you're dealing with them. Whereas World 8 seems to be more about quick reaction times. Right, so again, I'm just gonna take it easy through here, because again the goal is to keep the propeller suit. I can do it a lot quicker than that, but again I'm just being careful at the moment. That was a close one there. Yeah, see, these enemies are really tricky to navigate, because they basically change shape. They go from being just sort of standard, then they go really tall when they flip over, so they're very unpredictable, very difficult to deal with. Yeah, it was that one that got me yesterday. The one that moves really fast. And this one I'm just gonna have to be careful. Again, I'm just really conscious of keeping this propeller suit, so I'm just being way more careful than I usually would. And it's probably making it take a bit longer, but again, this is just something that with practice I'll be able to get these levels faster and faster, start taking more risks, but again, that's something to build up to. This is only my second run after all. and I've got to the fortress with the propeller suit, that was really the main goal for today, to be honest, so I'm glad I've managed to do that. Right, let's see how far I can get through it. I know that there's a bunch of enemies here, so again, I'm just going to be careful. I'm not quite familiar with the propeller suit route at this point. Right. One thing's for sure, it is a hell of a lot easier. Not having to wait for the platforms to appear every 2 seconds. Right. Never mind. Never mind. I'm glad I made it that far, to be honest. You know, it's again something to practice. Just doing this level over and over again with the propeller suit until I've got it down. Right, just need to beat this meanie now, and then that's it. I'll save the game and take a little break before carrying on. Cool. Right, I will save this time. Okay, so stop the timer, and I'll be right back. Okay, so start the timer. Yeah, I think it's a good thing I finished the fortress level as Super Mario, because it means that I don't have to waste time at the beginning of this level getting the super mushroom. And of course, if you manage to complete the fortress level with the propeller suit, it's possible to just propel your way through this entire level. But I don't think I'm quite at that level yet. I think I just need to get my standard run down first. Yeah, that's not a bad time for this level. I think the best you can hope for in the raft level, if you're not using the propeller suit method, is that the raft keeps moving. I think I've just about managed to keep it moving through most of that, so not too bad. And I've finished with a power up, which is always a nice bonus. Yeah, this one's a level I'm not massively confident with, so I'm just gonna take my time with it. I tend to find the ghost house levels quite sort of forgettable, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, they're good levels, but I mean I literally just don't remember them very well. Tend to, whenever I start a ghost level, I'm like, oh, which one's this again? And but I think they are designed that way. You know, they're designed to be quite confusing and disorientating. So yeah, quite happy with that. It's a decent run, and again, finish with the power up. Always good. It's nice to be going into World 8 in good shape. Right, so yeah, I won't save here. I'll just crack on, but I will stop at the. I will have a break at the next point, which I think is Bowser's Castle. So yeah, that'll be a good time to just stop and regroup, I think. Yes. Sometimes it is just worth being patient, even if it costs you a few seconds. Yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad time for this level. Could probably have been a bit better. I'll again another one to look at and find ways to speed that up a bit, I think. But I'm glad I seem to be getting through quite a lot of these levels without taking too many hits. So that's good. That's definitely something to build on. I was saying. Yeah, there's a Starman around here somewhere. I think it's here. Yeah, there we go. That'll make getting through this bit a lot easier and quicker. Splendid. Sort of leaning to the right there, just willing him to go a bit faster. Good old 8-7, the roller coaster level. This should be fun. Ah! Okay. Right, so just the airship level now, and then I will stop and have a little break because I'm starting to feel the pressure a little bit. But that's the thing, if I build it up in stages like this, just do it in ever increasing chunks, then I'll get to the stage where I can do the whole thing in one go. But for now I'm pretty happy with the way that this one's going so far. Yeah, that you don't want to move too slowly through this bit because you just end up with loads of those. Oh no! Yeah, I don't like it when I'm little Mario in this speedrun situation. It's very like, because you just know if you accidentally get hit once, that's it. Oh good, there's a halfway flag, that'll do nicely. Get these open as much as possible. Okay, let's do this thing. Well happy about that. Oh no! Yes, I will save. And yeah, before I take the castle on, I'm gonna have a little break. So yeah, cool. See you in a minute. Okay, so start the timer. And let's rescue the princess. You know, I've always thought it'd be really cool if, when you've rescued Princess Peach at the end of this game, she should become a playable character. Because, like, as a reward for rescuing her. Because in games like Super Mario 3D World, she's an absolutely brilliant character to play with. Like, the fact that she can glide for a little bit after jumping. It also makes her a particularly useful character in Super Mario Run as well. Like, she's pretty much my go-to character for Toad Rally. Oh, rye yourself. Oh no. What is this dark magic? Oh, shut up. He's ever so grumpy, Bowser. There she is. Yes! That's what you get for being grumpy. For being a big meanie. Makes it all worth it for that moment. That's what it's all about. Anyway, that was my second ever speedrun of this game, so I'm pretty sure it was an improvement on the first one. I'm looking forward to see what the time is, and yeah, I think before I do another one, I'm going to play through some of those levels individually, get used to a lot of the little individual moments here and there that make those levels quite difficult, and just try and get my individual times for those levels up before attempting a third speedrun. But yeah, hope you enjoyed watching that, and I'll see you in the next vid.